Odisha is located on the east coast of India. Rich in forests, abundant mineral resources and a long coastline, the state has also failed to generate enough income. According to statistics, it is the second poorest state in India after Bihar. 65% of the state's population is dependent on agriculture for their livelihood. 28% of agricultural products fulfill the demand of the state. Therefore, agricultural production is essential for the growth of people's income levels. Kandhamal district of Odisha. The district covers an area of 8,021 square kilometers. 71% of it is covered with hills and forests. As of the 2011 census, the district had a total population of 7,33,110. Out of these, 90.14% live in rural areas. Of these, 35% are scheduled tribe and 16% are scheduled caste. The climate in this district is dry during the summer and extremely cold in the winter. The main crops in the district are rice, pulses, small grains, turmeric and match. In addition, most of the inhabitants depend on light forest products for their livelihood. There is no industry in the district. According to available data, Kandhamal is the most backward district in Odisha. The Madhyam Foundation, a leading non-governmental organization, has been working since 2020 to improve the living standards of the people and to increase their family income. The scheme specifically identifies women as beneficiaries and provides opportunities for their economic development. For this project, the Azmi Premji Foundation has extended a hand of financial support.
माध्यम फाउंडेशन अजीम प्रेमजी फाउंडेशन सहायता रे कंधमाल जिलार जी उदयगिरी एवं राइकिया ब्लॉक 4000 क्षुद्र एवं नाममात्र चाषी सह यह प्रकल्प परियोजना करियछि। आमर ये प्रकल्पर मुख्य उद्देश्य कंधमाल करिवार हला जे सेठी आमर कल्टिवेबल लैंड बहुत कम, तेणु चाषी मानकर चाहिए भी एग्रीकल्चर गोटे प्रॉफिटेबल प्रपोजिशन नुहे और जो बहुत क्षुद्र और नाममात्र चाषी दारिद्र्य सीमारेखा तले। तेणु ये प्रकल्प जरिया से आम अभिनव कृषि पद्धति केमिति अल्प जगार आम अधिक अधिक उत्पादन करूँ एवं तत्सहित निजर परिवार आउ केमिति इनकम बढ़ाई पारू, यहाँ हूँ आमर यहाँ मुख्य उद्देश्य।
सार मंजी जाक किणिकी लगाउथिलु सार देउथिलु भलरे होउनुथिला एबे आमे एटा जैविक ये करूचंती सेटा भल लागुची।
To prepare the Jivamrit, it requires 10 kilograms of cow dung, 10 liters of cow urine, 1 kilogram of besan or pulses powder, 1 kilogram of indigenous jaggery and 1 kilogram of soil of termites cave or soil under the banyan tree. All the material can be mixed well at a big pot. The face of the container is then closed and placed at the shade for 2 days. After 2 days, the mixture can be mixed with water and used for 1 acre. Many women are preparing pot medicine after getting training from Madhyam Foundation. This requires 10 liters of cow urine, 1 kilograms of cow dung, 1 kilogram of peanut leaves, 1 kilogram of neem leaves, 1 kilogram of arachnid leaves and 50 grams of jaggery. After cutting the leaves into small pieces, put everything in a clay pot and mix well. The face of clay pot is then covered with a cloth and put it in a shady place. The mixture has to be stirred well for 7 days. After 7 days, it is filtered and mixed with 40 times of water for large plants, 50 times of water for medium plants and 60 times of water for small plant and applied to crops.
तेरा पनीपरिवार स्प्रे करिबा द्वारा हमरो भल फल धरिबो फूल हेबो सेठी पक जक धरिबो नाही माटीर उर्वरता भी बढ़िबो तापरे हमरो खर्च भी कम होबो बिना पैसा रे हमें एटाको औषध तैयार करिबा।
Other type of organic manure is dung cakes manure. For this, dung cake is made from the cow dung first. Once the dung cake is dry, it is necessary to take 7 pieces of cake and soak it in 15 liters of water for 24 hours. The water is then filtered and sprayed on the crop. The remaining manure is mixed with 200 grams of curd and 100 grams of jaggery. Then, adding 100 kilograms of cow dung to the mixture and applying on the crop to increases the yield.
आमे माध्यम फाउंडेशन तरफ ए मेडिसिन शिखिछु सार माने जोटा शिखै दैछन सेटा आमे शिखिछु सर बिहन विशोधन करिवार शिखि सारलु सर शिखिछु सेटा आमे एठे जैविक जीवामृत सार भी 2 थर दैछु आलु रे तापरे लेबे मेडिसिन भी स्प्रे करूछु सर आ मेडिसिन स्प्रे करिबा द्वारा पक्क जाक ये हो सार रहुनी तापरे गछ भी उष्टपुष्ट होछि सर परिवेशटा भी भलो रहउछि खाद्य भी भलो लागुछि सर।
Similarly, the local women who make hadri or khazra manure learn it and make it and apply it to their crops. For this purpose, cow dung is collected from the cave with sticks. The sticks are separated from the collected dung. It is then placed in a container in the shade. Soil of termites cave or soil under the banyan tree can be mixed with 20 to 25 kilograms of this mixture. It is then applied to the crop and irrigated. With this training, women are able to make a variety of organic manure and apply it to their crops. As a result, local resources can be put to good use and the cost of beneficiaries can be reduced. In addition, the environment can be protected. Binding the cow's urine to the bottom of the banana bunches, all the bananas becoming same and the size becomes large. Insect traps have been provided by the Madhyam Foundation to protect crops from insects. Beneficiaries can use theses on their farmland to save their crops.
निज अंचल मिलता विभिन्न प्रकार पत्र को लेकिन हांडी औषध बीजामृत जीवामृत हदरी गोबर घसी तैयार करी से व्यवहार केमिति करेंगे से आम अधिक फोकस करूँ।
जो प्रकल्प चालू रही से 49 प्रकार नुआ पद्धति चाषी मैंने आपणई जमीक आपणकर क्षीर रे बिहन को उपचार करवा लेंबू एवं अंडा को लेकर गोटे टनिक व्यवहार करवा माछ फुटा को लेकर माछ टनिक करवा महुल को लेकर महुलास्त्र करवा एवं अमृतभंडा पत्र को लेकर प्राणामूत्र करवा पैड़ को लेकर गोटे टनिक व्यवहार करवा यह व्यतीत विभिन्न फसल भित्तिक पोस्टर ब्रोचर दि जाइए जहाँकि सहायक होती पद्धति गुड़ी को आपणाया पे।
Stakeholders are using these types of organic manure. In addition, with the increasing demand for these products, they can make an earning by selling them.
आमर ये आमर भाई ना अच्छा आज्ञा ए डिपार्टमेंट रे माँ मान को ट्रेनिंग देकर हांडी खत बनवाई कहते से नहीं प्राय लोक देते से शुणी बहुत भल हो मुझे नहीं प्रयोग कर।
Another step that the Madhyam Foundation is taking is to educate stakeholders on how to refine seeds in the traditional way. Seed purification requires cow dung, cow urine, turmeric, lime water and soil of termite stay. All the ingredients have to be mixed with water. The filters are then made to remove the dust. The seeds are soaked in the mixture for 5 minutes and filtered. The seeds are then dried in the shade and used. Beneficiaries are providing high-quality indigenous seeds on behalf of Madhyam Foundation for vegetable cultivation. Beneficiaries can benefit from using them.
तांको किसी फैसिलिटी मध्य दिया जाय जोटा कि सीड्स आलू बिहन हो अदा बिहन हो बा हरड़ बिहन हो किंबा किचन गार्डन पे मंजी हो से सब जिनस फैसिलिटी दिया है से माने सेटा को लेकी व्यवहार करूछंती।
हाँ एटा हरड़ा देतिला 3 किलो मध्यम फाउंडेशन आमे हल्दी अल्प पकाइलो तापर पहाड़ रे लगाइछ भलो हेछि पहाड़ रे लगाइलो।
Stakeholders have been taught to prepare a variety of beds for planting vegetable seeds. Beneficiaries are preparing various beds and planting the seeds in there. Once the saplings have sprouted in the fields, it is taken and refined by cow urine. After the seedlings are cleared, they are planted in rows on pre-prepared farmland. Appropriate air circulation and sufficient sunlight allow the seedlings to grow well. Another step is for the beneficiaries to collect seeds from their crops for the future. They carefully store the seeds. As a result, they no longer have to buy seeds from the market.
एंती मध्यम फाउंडेशन रो मीटिंग जाय के एंती सुनी के ये करूछ आघरु नाही सर जतिकी ये होउथिला सेटा सब बिक्री करूथिलु बिहन बाजार रो किनि के आनुथिलु आ लगौथिलु सब वर्ष एंती पैसा भी खर्च होउथिला आ बिहन भी भलो हो नथिला आ सेति पई एथर रखिछ।
Beneficiaries have been trained by the Madhyam Foundation to facilitate irrigation. There is not enough water in these areas for irrigation. So the beneficiaries are able to collect the old plastic bottles and irrigate the drops in an innovative way. Beneficiaries have also been taught the process of mulching. As a result, water wastage can be saved. Similarly, the use of polythene to build temporary ponds to meet the demand for irrigation has made easier.
कदली देला बंडा आ सज्जन गछ आ लेंबू आ तरे ये मुल्ला बैताल आ जुणंग आ बिनसी आ कोबी आ टमाटो इनती सब जाक साहाଯ୍य कला पानी पाई मध्य 5 देखाइबा के आमे से मोटर गुटे कलु से गुटे गात कर दिले बड़ता गात कर से पानी जमा कर दिले जमा करले से वर्षा न हाइले से पानी आनी के से पकाई दिले से गछ जाक
कोबी लगाइथिला गा 40,000 बिकी कोबी सरिकी मूला लगाइला गा सेटा 2000 कौन होइथिबा गा बीन 10,000 होइथिबा गा कखारू सेटा 2000 खंड बिकिला गा।
All stakeholders have been encouraged by the Madhyam Foundation to set up kitchen gardens in their backyards. Beneficiaries provided a variety of seeds and saplings such as bananas, papaya, lemons and drumstick. Beneficiaries can benefit from growing a variety of vegetables on their backyard.
फसल आमे जोटा अमल करूछु सर सेटा आमे जहा किछि जतिक फल फळिला सेटा आमे खाउछु जतिक बळका होउची सेटा हम बिक्री करूछु 5-10 पाइले आमे जहा किछि घर पई व्यवस्था करूछु।
Beneficiaries have been advised by the Madhyam Foundation to set up a nutrition garden. As a result, by cultivating a wide variety of vegetables, The beneficiaries were able to earn a living their livelihoods.
ନାଇଁ ସାର୍ ଆଗରେ ଏତେ ରାସାୟନିକ କରୁଥିଲୁ ଏବେ ଜୈବିକ କରୁଛୁ ମଧ୍ୟ ପାଉଣ୍ଡେସନ୍ ଶିଖାଇଛନ୍ତି ଏଇଟା ନିଜେ ଖାଇବା ପାଇଁ ଆଉ ରାସାୟନିକ ବେଶୀ କରାଉଥିଲା ଏବେ ଜୈବିକ ତିଆରି କରାଇଛି ଖାଇକି ସୁସ୍ଥ ହେଇକି ରହିବୁ ସାର୍ ଆଉ ବିକୁଛୁ ଟେଷ୍ଟ ଲାଗୁଛି ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚ ଏତେ ହଉନି ସାର୍ ଆଗରେ ରାସାୟନିକ ବହୁତ ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚ ହଉଥିଲା ଏବେ ଜୈବିକ ତିଆରି କରୁଛୁ ନିଜେ କରୁଛୁ ନା ନିଜେ ଖାଉଛୁ ବଳକାଟା ବିକ୍ରି କରୁଛୁ
Large quantities of turmeric were produced in the area. But production was not sufficient due to a lack of proper technology. Beneficiaries were therefore advised to refine turmeric seeds and cultivate turmeric in rows. As a result, turmeric production increased.
ଗାଈ ଗୋବର ଗାଈ ମୁଟନେ ସେଇଟା ସବୁ ବିସର୍ଜନ କରିକି କରିକି ଲଗାଉଛୁ ସେମିତି କଲେ ଟିକେ ହେଉଛି ଆଉ ପୋକ ଖାଉନି ଆଉ ଏମିତି ହୁନା କରିକି ଟେକିକି ଏମିତି ଟିକେ ସେ ଗଛ ଚାଲିକି ଲଗା ହେଉଛି ଆଉ ହନତି ଆଗକୁ ଏବେ ଟିକେ ଅଧିକ ହେଉଛି ଆଉ
Producer groups have been set up by the Madhyam Foundation to find out how to benefit from the turmeric produced by the beneficiaries. For this purpose, the equipment is provided by the Madhyam Foundation. Beneficiaries are able to make a good living as a group by mixing the turmeric produced in the proper manner and sending it into the market.
ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆମର ହଳଦୀ ଅମଳ ହୁଏ ବ୍ୟବସାୟ ବାଲା ଆସି ଶସ୍ତାରେ ଆମଠୁ ନେଇଯାଆନ୍ତି ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଆମେ ନିଷ୍ପତ୍ତି ନେଲୁ ମା' ମାନେ ମିଶି କମ୍ପାନୀ କରିବୁ ମାଧ୍ୟମ ଫାଉଣ୍ଡେସନ୍ ଆମକୁ ସାହାଯ୍ୟ କଲା ବହୁତ ଜିନିଷ ସେମାନେ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
ଆମେ ନିଜେ ଏଇଟା ଆଦାୟ କରିଛୁ ସାର୍ ହଳଦୀ ତ ଆମେ ଅନ୍ୟମାନଙ୍କୁ ଗୁଣ୍ଡ କରିକି ଦେବା ପାଇଁ ମଧ୍ୟ ପ୍ରସ୍ତୁତ କରୁଛୁ ବ୍ୟବସାୟ ଯେଉଁ ପଇସା ଆମଠୁ ମାନେ କମ୍ ଦାମରେ ନେଉଥିଲା ତ ଆମେ ଏବେ ଉଚିତ ରେଟ୍ରେ ଯଦି ବିକ୍ରି କରିପାରିବୁ କହିଲେ ସେ ପଇସାଟା ଆମକୁ ମିଳିବ ତ ଆମେ ଯେଉଁ ମା' ମାନେ ଏଠି ଅଛୁ ସେ ମା' ମାନେ ବାଣ୍ଟିକି ନେବୁ ଆଉ
Farmers in the area believed that ginger was not possible in the area. That is why farmers were not interested in cultivating ginger. Farmers were encouraged by the Madhyam Foundation to cultivate ginger.
ଆଗରେ ଆମେ ଏଠି ଅଦା ଚାଷ ହବନି ବୋଲି ବିଶ୍ୱାସ କରୁନଥିଲୁ ସାର୍ ଆଉ ମାଧ୍ୟମ ଫାଉଣ୍ଡେସନ୍ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆସିଲା ଗ୍ରୁପ୍ଟା ସେତେବେଳେ ଆସିକି ଆମକୁ କହିଲେ ଯେ ସାର୍ ମାନେ ଆଉ ଅଦା ଆମେ ଦେବୁ ତୁମେ ଅଦା ଚାଷ କରିବ କି ବୋଲି ପଚାରିଲେ ହଁ ସାର୍ ଗ୍ରୁପ୍ ମାଧ୍ୟମରେ ଦେଲେ ଆମେ ଅଦା ଚାଷ କରିବୁ କହିକି ଆମେ ଗତ ବର୍ଷରୁ ଅଦା ଚାଷ କରୁଛୁ
Traditional ginger seed was provided to the beneficiaries by the organization. After purifying the seeds, the beneficiaries planted them in rows on a commercial basis. With proper care in proper time, the ginger was harvested in an unexpected manner.
ମାଧ୍ୟମ ଫାଉଣ୍ଡେସନ୍ ଆମକୁ ଶିଖେଇଲା ଟ୍ରେନିଂ ଦେଲା ଆଉ ବେଡ୍ ଲଗାଇବା ପାଇଁ କହିଲେ ଏମିତି ହେଇକି ଆମେ ଜୀବାମୃତ ଏ ସବୁ କରିକି ରଖୁଛୁ ବିହନ ବିଶୋଧନ କରିକି ରଖୁଛୁ ଆମେ କୁଇଣ୍ଟାଲଟେ ଲଗାଇଥିଲୁ ଏଠି ଆଉ ଏବେ ପାଇବୁ 10-15 କୁଇଣ୍ଟାଲ ପାଇବୁ ଆଉ
Stakeholders are being taught how to preserve ginger as it does not get a fair price at the time of cultivation. As a result, when prices rise in the market, beneficiaries are able to sell the ginger and get a fair price.
ମାର୍କେଟ ରେଟ୍ରେ ତ ଏବେ ମାର୍କେଟରେ ପୁରା 10 ଟଙ୍କା 5 ଟଙ୍କାରେ ବି ଯାଉଛି ଅଦା ତେଣୁକରି ଆମେ ଅଦା ବିକ୍ରି କରିବିନି ବୋଲି ମୁଁ ଏମିତି ରଖିଛି ଯେତେବେଳେ ରେଟ୍ ଆସିବ ସେତେବେଳେ ମୁଁ 40 ଟଙ୍କା 50 ଟଙ୍କା ରେଟ୍ରେ କି ଯେତିକି ରେଟ୍ ଆସିବ ସେତେବେଳେ 60 କି 50 ଆସିବ ସେତେବେଳେ ମୁଁ ସେ ରେଟ୍ରେ ବିକିଦେବି
Use of elephant yam was not in the area. Encouraging stakeholders to grow elephant yam on an organic basis by the Madhyam Foundation has resulted in elephant yam production.
এটা କାଟିଲେ ଆଉ ମୁତ ଏଟା ଗୋବର ଏ ଗୁଲେଇକି ବିଶ୍ରାମ କଲି ତାପରେ ଜମି ଯାକ ହଲ କଲି ତାପରେ 3 ଫୁଟ ଛାଡ଼ିକି ଗାତ ଖୋଲିଲି ଆଉ ଖତ ପକେଇଲି ଆଉ ଏଟା ଲଗେଇଲି 4 କ୍ୱିଣ୍ଟାଲ ଲଗେଇଥିଲି 25 କ୍ୱିଣ୍ଟାଲ ପାଇଲି କ୍ୱିଣ୍ଟାଲକୁ 2500 ବିକିଲି
Similarly, the Madhyam Foundation encouraged farmers to grow organic potatoes on a commercial basis, increasing their potato production and meeting their demand for potatoes.
Gipisi data mama go ide Madhyam Foundation siatenga malota sugita. Mangule grab tateru kodi koberi kodi mulka inganga ame agita. Pusibira. Ana be saroki asidamu kali jibam butogana. 8 কুইন্টাল আজ আছে আলু 25 টাকায় প্রাতামু ইজো 20 টাকায় সিতা
Encouraging stakeholders to cultivate pumpkin with organic method has benefited beneficiaries with less effort. Beneficiaries were advised to cultivate vegetable in 50 decimal of farmland by the Madhyam Foundation. Beneficiaries were able to earn a living by planting some permanent trees on these 50 decimated farms. Vegetables could also be grown on the farm as per the season. As a result, the beneficiaries were able to earn a living throughout the year.
भंडा गछ कदली गछ तापरे ये सजना गछ ए सब लगेलु गाजर तापरे टमाटो फूलकोबी बीन सब ए जाको आमे चाष करि आसु सर 10 एकर जमी रे चाष करिचु आ आमे एबे जो लागिथिला हमर मूळा तापरे बीन लागिथिला आलू भी लागिथिला तापरे बायगण लागिथिला तापरे टमाटो आमे अधा बिकिलु तापरे निजे मध्ये खाइलु.
Beneficiaries were encouraged to cultivate by intercropping method by the Madhyam Foundation. With the help of intercropping method, beneficiaries are able to produce more than one crop within a stipulated period from the same land. In this way, beneficiaries can benefit from cultivating taro as a mixed crop with arhar and other.
उहुड़ा करके लगौछु माध्यम फाउंडेशन सिखाई लागे एमती करके लगौ कहले भल रे फळिबो हल्दी लगेलु आगे मका लगेलु तापर कांदळ लगेलु आगे सारू लगेथिलु भेंडी लगेथिलु.
Most important thing is that it also preserves biodiversity. The benefits of all these initiatives can be seen in large numbers today. Beneficiaries have been able to grow their family income by growing vegetables on a commercial basis.
आगुरु बिनसी लगेथिलु आज्ञा आउ ए वर्ष माध्यम फाउंडेशन कहिला कि एंती लगाओ भल हबो कहिबारु आमे धाड़ी को धाड़ी लगेलु आउ एंती 3 फुट व्यवधान रे लगेइछु आउ ट्रेली मध्ये करिछु एंती ट्रेली कले आउ ये नष्ट हबो नाही पुचका हबो नाही.
माध्यम फाउंडेशन जैव सार प्रस्तुति ट्रेनिंग जाइथे आगर रासायनिक सार डीएपी पोटास सुपर सब एंती पका की चाष करथिलु जैविक कहिले सर आम निजे प्रस्तुति करिवार आ किछि टंका पडिलानी आमे एठे मोटर चाष करछु आ केबे 30 टंका केबे 40 टंका होछि वर्तमान 40 टंका अछि समुदाय ए वर्ष 5 क्विंटल बिकिछ.
Beneficiaries are documenting all their details of the budget in the brochures provided by the Madhyam Foundation.
अजिम प्रेमजी फाउंडेशन बेंगलोर सहायता रे माध्यम फाउंडेशन तरफरु चिंता करी जो प्रकल्प करिथिला तार आज सुफल लोक मान पाउचंती महिला माने उपकृत होइचंती. प्रकल्पर आउटकम को लक्ष्य करी चाषी मानक पाखरे प्रकल्प कार्यालय माध्यम हेड ऑफिस एवं फंडिंग एजेंसी पाखरे सठिक सूचना एवं तथ्य जीवाई विभिन्न प्रकार फॉर्मेट माध्यम सूचना गुड़िक मासिक आदाय करा जाउछि एवं ताहाको तर्जमा करे जाय करी 3 मासके थरे फंडिंग एजेंसी को दिया जाउछि. ई सूचना आदान प्रदान हिसाब चाषी पाखरे जेहेतु एलएसी कार्ड माध्यम रहउछि तेणु चाषी तार आय अमल खर्च एवं लाभ क्षेत्र हिसाब से वर्तमान कर पारुछि.
2020 मसीह जितेबाला आमर जो कोविड पैंडेमिक सारा देश में व्यापिला सेतेबाला सेमानकर बहुत आर्थिक असुविधा जो आमे अजिम प्रेमजी फाउंडेशन सह परामर्श करी एक स्वतंत्र प्रोजेक्टर परिकल्पना करिथिलु. पैंडेमिक सिचुएशन रे जो मुख्यतः जो माने बाहर फेरी आसते कामधंदा न पाई घरे से प्रकल्पटी बहुत सहायता प्रदान करथिला.
In fact, such a move by the Madhyam Foundation is an example and inspiration for small and marginal farmers in the future. By adopting such a program, small and medium-sized farmers can benefit in the future as well as increase their family income.